Habits that will change your life. Your life won't change in one big moment. It changes in the small, daily habits you repeat without fail. Motivation comes and goes, but habits stay. Today, I'll share 7 habits that can completely transform your life if you commit to them step by step. Habit 1. Morning routine. Waking up early sets the tone for everything. Instead of rushing, give yourself 30 minutes just for you. Drink water to rehydrate, stretch or do light exercise to wake your body, and spend 5 minutes in silence or journaling. This isn't about being perfect, it's about control. A strong morning routine builds discipline and gives you a head start while others are still sleeping. Imagine entering your day already centered, energized, and focused. Over time, that consistency compounds into higher productivity, less stress, and a sharper mindset. Start small. Set your alarm 15 minutes earlier tomorrow. That's the beginning of transformation. Habit 2. Planning and focus. Every morning, take 5 to 10 minutes to plan your day. Write down the top 3 priorities you must accomplish, not 20 tasks, just 3. This forces you to focus on what truly matters rather than reacting to distractions all day. When you see your task clearly, your brain has direction and clarity. At night, review what you did. Did you stick to your priorities? If not, adjust and try again tomorrow. Life is not about doing everything. It's about doing the important things consistently. This habit keeps you moving forward, one focused day at a time, instead of drowning in chaos. In habit 3, daily exercise. You don't need 2 hours in the gym to change your life. Even 15 to 20 minutes of movement daily transforms your energy, discipline, and confidence. Exercise teaches you to push past resistance. Every time you train, you're telling yourself, I don't quit when it's uncomfortable. That mindset carries into work, relationships, and goals. Plus, exercise boosts mood, focus, and overall health. Consistency matters more than intensity. Walk, run, lift, stretch, just move. The key is to make it non-negotiable. If you can't do a full workout, do push-ups, squats, or a quick jog. A disciplined body builds a disciplined mind. Habit 4. Learning daily knowledge compounds, just like money. Spend at least 15 minutes a day learning, reading, listening to podcasts, or practicing a new skill. Instead of scrolling social media, feed your brain something useful. Over weeks and months, this habit separates you from everyone stuck in the same cycle. Imagine learning one new thing every day. In a year, that's 365 tools added to your life toolbox. Whether it's leadership, finance, communication, or fitness, you slowly upgrade yourself. You don't need to be a genius, just consistent. The world moves fast. Those who keep learning don't just survive, they thrive. Habit 5. Gratitude and reflection. Every evening, take 2 minutes to reflect and write down 3 things you're grateful for. It sounds small, but it rewires your brain. Instead of focusing on problems, you start noticing progress, support, and opportunities. Reflection also helps you spot mistakes and learn from them without judgment. Gratitude lowers stress, improves sleep, and builds resilience. On tough days, this habit reminds you that even small wins matter. Imagine ending every day with clarity, not chaos, knowing what went right and how you'll grow tomorrow. It's simple, but life-changing. Gratitude turns struggle into strength and ordinary days into progress. Habit 6. Limiting distractions. Your phone, notifications, endless scrolling, these are silent killers of focus. Build systems to block them. Leave your phone in another room while working. Use apps that lock distractions. Schedule specific times for social media instead of letting it control you. The habit is not just about removing distractions, but about reclaiming your time and attention. Every scroll costs you focus. Every wasted hour is time stolen from your goals. Imagine how much further you'd be if you replaced wasted time with productive action. Discipline is about controlling your environment, not relying on willpower. Protect your focus like gold. Habit 7. Consistency over intensity. The truth. Big changes don't come from rare bursts of effort. They come from small actions, repeated daily. You don't need to run a marathon tomorrow. You need to run a mile every day. You don't need to read 10 books this month. You need to read 10 minutes daily. Consistency is the difference between temporary results and permanent transformation. Motivation fades, but habits remain. If you're tired, do it anyway. But do something. Success is built brick by brick, not in one big moment. Intensity creates excitement, but consistency builds unshakable progress. Choose consistency, and your life will change. At the end of the day, life is built on habits. Every small choice you make, every time you choose discipline over comfort, progress over procrastination, it stacks up day after day until it shapes the person you become. That's why habits are so powerful. They are not just routines, they are the invisible architecture of your future. Think about it. Success is not one big breakthrough. It's 1,000 small wins accumulated through consistency. The body you want, the career you dream of, the confidence you seek. All of it is the result of the habits you practice daily. So here's the truth. You don't need to wait for motivation. You don't need to wait for the perfect time. Start now. Choose one habit from this list and commit to it today. Be patient with yourself, but relentless with your discipline. Because in the end, your habits will either chain you down or set you free. The question is, which habits are you going to live by? If you're ready to transform your life step by step, join this journey. Comment below one habit you're committing to starting today and subscribe for more content like this. Together, we're building an unbreakable path, one habit at a time.